Dearest heart, these hiccups are always going to be there whenever you decide to do something offbeat or something that involves a shake-up. Challenges are always going to be there. So listen to your emotion at this point of time. Whatever you have been feeling right now is a step forward towards. So the stability that you have always desired in your life, have a faith on karma and the scales that the universe balances on its own. Every night has a morning, so will this phase change for you. Sail through this, my love. It is a part of the process to get to where you are supposed to be. The universe is paving the path towards where you are supposed to be. Transitions are never easy, but that does not mean that it does not happen. It does happen. Let go for the fear associated to holding on things. Let that trouble leave your system. Or regeneration is happening. The universe is building something profound for you, but to have that, you will have to be the best version of yourself. The challenging times that you could be sensing right now is what will help you become the best version of yourself. Very strongly picking this up today. Don't be afraid of anything at this point. Don't even for a single second feel that you can't do something. You can do anything that you want once you put your energy to it. And you are moving towards a new phase of your life. Let this transformation take a place. So, dear souls, know that. Open your heart, no one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. When your situation does not seem quite clear, stop looking at what is on the surface and listen to your heart. You will reveal and see so much more, opening your heart to the love inside you. When you have to say something, always say it with love. Stop looking at the past or comparing to the negativities that occurred. It will trigger past wounds. Look at the positive side of the situation. It is essential in order to be your authentic self. You must express yourself with love. This is not difficult to do when you shine your light. When you are going through a relationship crisis, it can be a challenge to get your point across to someone. Let go and surrender, knowing that you planted a seed of love and it is only a matter of time that it will start to grow. Focus on forgiveness and having gratitude for everything, especially the little things in your life that you may overlook. Focusing on the love in your heart, letting God take over, will help you find a peace and true, long-lasting happiness. An excellent time to put out positive intentions, not just a New Year's resolution, but a life path goal and manifest it. When your heart is troubled you and trying to figure out a solution, it is impossible to make a something change when your original intention was not set. Stop looking at the glass half empty and start opening yourself to new opportunities. This is a message telling you that no matter what your situation is, you can make a difference and change. Plant seeds of positivity and new beginnings. This is a time to start focusing on what your heart wants and not what others are telling you. We sometimes are programmed to think and do certain things, but it is not what we truly want and feel deprived. Your heart knows what you need, and you are earning for your soul to move towards your ultimate goal. This is a good time to just release old unwanted pattern. Start fresh and focusing on what your heart is telling you. Dear souls, know that someone who is on your mind is trying to reach you and they hide a lot of things from you. This person is going through a major karmic completion cycle in their life right now. They never had really good relationship with anyone in their life. Whether it is their own family member or their closest friend, this person always get hurt and get in return for giving love and cares to others. This person was taught that love has to be and it has to be practically possible. All conditions done materialistically stabilize, then it can long lasting, or otherwise it will not be successful relationship. But things change when you come in this person's life. It is possible that when you come, this person did not consider you as a potential partner for themselves, and they even don't trust you with your words and intention. But now they do. They believe that if there is someone in this world for them, it is you and only you. Things are intense between both of you as you both are awoken to the truth of this connection and want to do something. Currently, your partner is maintaining a distance from the third person, and it is possible that they already married to the third person or they are going to marry them very soon. There are also children including in this reading, especially single boy child. It can be your partner or their child also. This person don't want to hurt anyone in this process of getting separate. But they are realizing that not getting separated and living their life as it is will hurt everyone more till lifetime. This person wants more better life for everyone around them. This person thought that her person is victim in this whole situation, and if they get separated or took any action to come towards you, it will not be a justice for the other person. But things are not like this in this situation. Third person have their own intention for your partner, and this intention are not pure, of course. This is a very mean energy who is manipulating in using your partner for their benefit and for a more better life. So, dear souls, know that life can end at any moment, no heads up, just over. That is dark and not something anyone wants to think about, but it is a reality. Life is a fragile. Are you taking life for granted? Time, opportunities, relationships you do have today? Get your connection to God straightened out. Drop the expectations and doubts, quite trying to make life go your way. The more you trust God, the more space you will have to focus on what really matters in this short lifetime. Love matters, all else does not matter in the end. Focus on love. So, dear souls, know that. I hope this is the new year you change your life, not in the superficial way, not in the way of moving things around on the surface and wondering why things feel much different underneath, not in the way of conformity, not in the way that aligns you most closely with all of the traditional emblems of success, the ones that leave you smiling beside your accomplishments but feeling so pinched with regret. I hope this is the year you change your life in all the ways you have always secretly wanted to. The year you discover that those quiet dreams that have lingered for so long are actually echoes of parallel lives, sister stories asking you to tell them, to live towards them, to move them out of your mind and into a touchable physical reality. I hope this is the year you stop dancing around the parameter of who you intended to be, of what you came here to do. I hope this is the year you learn to defy what is a reasonable and build sense into a world of your own design. I hope this is the year you discover that the flow does not only hold up if you remain where you are, standing with each step you take and wherever you may go. It will rise to meet you as it always has and always will. I hope this is the year you find the bravest, boldest kind of courage. I hope this is the year you walk into the life that was always meant to be yours. Within you lives a great vision for your life, quieted over time by the world. It is once again time to listen. It is once again time to leave. So, dear souls, know that a beautiful life is not stumbled upon, it is built, it is chosen, it is nurtured over the years. A beautiful life is made from the heart, not the head. It is not one we can rationalize our way into, it is one that must be felt. A beautiful life is not one that is immediately comfortable, but one grow through the acknowledgement of what is worth being uncomfortable for. It is not one that is easy, it is one that is worth it. A beautiful life is composed of the things our 90-year-old selves would have wished we would done with the years in which we were so young but did not realize. before the decades piled up and passed us by, and we came to find how little time even the luckiest among us have. It is made of all the little whispered prayers they would have for us as they look back, the same way we imagine our younger selves now and wish we could impart and instill so much guidance, so often learning in the direction of go where your heart already calls you, move towards the truth you already know. A beautiful life is made with someone who not only makes you fall in love with them but makes you fall in love with the person you became because of them. The kind of human being they push and inspire you to be, the kind of person who loves you as you are while still holding space for your growth, the kind who would carry you down the steps if you could not walk anymore, who would hold your hand until the last minute of the last hour, with whom you could have nothing but it would still feel like everything. Happiness is not how your life appears, it is the quality of your connection to it, how deeply and intimately those bonds run. How much you truly care about what you were doing and the people around you, and the memories you made, and how bravely you put your heart into your days. Rather than hiding yourself away and wondering if you could make things appear full on the surface while it all sits empty just beneath. So, dear souls, know that as we enter the new year, it is common for us to feel motivated enough to make bold claims like, this is my year, but it is important to remember that motivation and inspiration are not the only drivers for achieving our goals. Consistent actions, focus, and delaying gratification are just as important in ensuring we reap the sweetest fruit, and in fact, if we rely solely on motivation and inspiration, we may find that our progress is fleeting and unreliable. As we enter the new year, it is common for us to feel motivated enough to make bold claims like, this is my year. But it is important to remember that motivation and inspiration are not the only drivers for achieving our goal. Consistent action, focus, and delaying gratification are just as important in ensuring we reap the sweetest fruit. In fact, if we rely solely on motivation and inspiration, we may find that our progress is fleeting and unreliable. Another key element to achieving desirable results is being intentional in your decision and action. This means actively choosing how you want to use your energy and being mindful of the outcomes you wish to manifest. So, being intentional allows you to take control of your life and create the reality you desire rather than living in default mode. Sustainable growth and self improvement stem from self love, not shame or disdain. Embracing our imperfection and fully accepting ourselves paves the way for growth and evolution. So, as you embark on change in the new year or at any time, ensure you approach them with self compassion and care. It is tempting to adopt a victim or bystander mentality, but we significantly influence our own lives. So, while we cannot control everything that happens to us, we can choose our response and attitude. Let us consciously make decisions and take ownership of our reality rather than leaving things to change. So, finally, remember that new beginnings can occur at any moment, not just January 1st. After all, time does not exist, only clocks do. Let us adopt a growth mindset and implement a Kaizen approach to life where we improve continuously. As we embark on 2024, let us courageously make the changes we deserve by addressing anything holding us back from a wholesome life. There is rebirth in the corner. You have might been feeling juggling at someone something recently. You unsure what to do, but deep down your heart knows all the answer. Yes, I said it. This might be about a specific connection. I feel without doubt both of you are truly love each other unconditionally. Both of you are wanting to build a house and create home as well as family together, grow old together. However, I'm told someone emotions are getting triggered or affected by the other person's behavior here due to unhealed childhood wounds, hence why the rebirth I sense is coming to tackle down all of this. Ten of Pentacles also showing that both of you will come in a sense of love, passion, and create empire together. So, dear souls, know that. Release your inner rebel, be yourself, and create your own universe. The heart of a rebel beats within us all. We understand Lilith and her urge for self-determination and freedom because we have already felt this impulse, and at this moment you feel it strongly too. God organically created Adam and gave him a wife as a companion according to the Talmud. Lilith refused to serve Adam and wanted to be in a dominant position when they made love, which displeased Adam. He wanted to dominate her, and argument ensued. Lilith spoke the secret name of the Lord, which resonates full of magic, and parted from Adam, leaving him as a free and self-determined woman. You have drawn this card because you too need more space and freedom for yourself. Emerge from your constraining cocoon. You are a child of Lilith. When you hold this card in your hand, all of the couriers of angels will be looking down upon you, and you are now ready and will surpass in all times and the dimensions. You will awaken and follow your soul path as a master. Think about the image of the lotus on the card. The lotus has its roots in the mud of a lake bed and grows inexorably towards the light just like you. All that the lotus is, you are too. It represents rebirth, fertility, clarity, purity, and perfection. Its fragrance, however, is its true magic. Your soul is like the fragrance of the lotus. You can walk in all times, all worlds, and all dimensions. You might think that you are none of these things are, nor are you wise or a master. But know that there is no time, everything is now. Start to believe you yourself are the light from the future that shines on the guides you. You have long since been a master in light on high. Dear souls, know that. A daily reminder from Spirit that there is not always a right time. Time is constantly fleeting with always something standing in the way as a reason to delay. Choose today or choose that. The new year ahead is the year you will do what you have been delaying. The stars are now aligning for a favorable outcome. You or another have been guarded in love, acting a certain way to not allow someone close to you. A little something magical awaits you. Your confidence and self love will soon soar. For our singles, this could be a sign that you are about to meet the love of your life. For others, you have a mystery admirer who will make themselves known soon enough. For couples, this could be a risk someone finally takes to reunite you or agreement to compromise on a debated matter, which in turn straightens your relationship and takes you both to the next level of commitment. Dear souls, know that Divine Masculine is going through a really tough transformation in their life right now, but it is also most important transformation of their journey. This person is realizing that they have to take a stand for what they feel and what they want, unless they will lose everything in their life. They was chasing materialistic abundance in their life till now, and they are trying to find their happiness in that, but now this person is feeling like they are empty from inside and they are not able to feel anything good within themselves. They feel like they have lose everything. The moment they lose you, while our divine feminine are focusing on themselves, they are trying to become the best version of themselves and prove everyone that they can be a provider also, and all the assumptions people around them are making for them is not true. DF is trying to not think about their DM as much as possible because they cannot take any more ignorance from them. DM are getting mad over DF because they are not able to understand what is happening with them, why they are not able to feel happy without their DF. They think that they do not know anything about the divine feminine and they are still getting to know the real self of divine feminine, but still this person is madly in love with them and they cannot imagine their life without them. There is a communication happening between both the counterpart, and this communication will be initiated by the divine masculine, and they will try to put their emotion in right words. There is communication happening between both the counterpart, and this communication will be initiated by the divine masculine. They will try to put their emotion in right words. Dear souls, know that your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. This card signifies that your sole purpose involves protecting others from unfairness. You would find satisfaction in career involving meditation, law, political science, city planning, security, and so forth. You may even blend spiritual aspects into your career, such as healing work combined with conflict resolution. For example, you have natural leadership and delegation skill, and others look to you for direction and guidance. You honor and respect the responsibility according you. And you are highly respected as a result. The angel asks that you continue to trust your heart's guidance as your career evolves and changes. Heaven knows where you are most needed and will help you with divine assignments that can put your skills to the highest and best use. Repeat after me. I am at peace with where my soul is currently stationed. I am content with being in the midst of my chrysalis stage, the part of my journey where my spirit transcends from its previous form into something truly magnificent. I no longer have to seek out the things I am asking for. I simply seek out clarity instead, and the things my heart wants the most appear on their own. I am abundantly blessed with a strong intuition and a direct connection to the universe that serves me positive